detail. So we have, as you said, fluency and coherence, lexical resource, and grammatical range and accuracy. Okay, and pronunciation. So these are the 4 criteria, by the way, according to which the examiner is going to give you a band score. So what does each one of these 4 criteria mean? Let's explain this part in detail, okay? So number 1, by fluency and coherence, so we have two different parts here. Number 1, fluency, number two, coherence. So fluency means speaking with normal levels, to speak at a normal level. So you do not speak that fast, okay? So the examiner may find difficulty in understanding what you said. So here, I mean, clarity is extremely important, because, you know, some people, when they speak, they go a mile a minute. So what's your favorite food? Actually, I have a lot of kinds of food that I like, but the one that I like best is caps, and the ingredients of caps are rice, chicken, meat, or something like that. But actually, here in Sudan, oh my God, it is like you are going into a race, and the examiner is just chasing you. This is not good. And don't be such boring person, okay, saying, actually, I love a lot of kinds of food. And the one that I like best is, yes, just say it, is rice. Oh my God, the examiner is going to die this way. Okay, so the examiner, he's going to either fall asleep, okay, yeah, go on, or he's going to die, as I said. So just speak at a natural rate, okay? This is extremely important, by the way. If you suffer from some speechal or language problems like stuttering, stammering, by the way, you need to clarify that when you register for the test. It's important for you, by the way, because the examiner is going to be given this knowledge, and he is going to keep that into his or her consideration when giving you your band score. So if you have a problem like that, just clarify that to the center with which you booked your test. And so fluency means speaking, and you need to speak with the minimal hesitations. So do not hesitate a lot, because actually hesitation is not good, because, you know, some people hesitate a lot when they produce their speech, and this is not good, as I said. So try to avoid hesitation. But we make hesitations even when we use our first language. Yes, but there's a difference between hesitations that the test taker may make be naturally because he is looking for ideas, and hesitations that he may make because he is looking for language. And examiners are very well trained to differentiate between these 2 types of hesitations, okay? And also you can use some kind of, you know, we call them hesitation fillers, okay? Mr. Azam, actually, you can ask your test center regarding this point. I said, because it may differ from one center to another. No, if using hum, bum, come, no, this is not good, okay? A lot of humming and mumming and arming, this is not good, but you need to use some fillers, useful fillers, okay? And I'm going to tell you about them, but not now. And coherence means to connect your ideas. You need to connect your ideas using the sequences. Do you remember the sequencing expression that we talked about, or the linkers that we talked about? Something like, although, however. This is going to create very strong connection among your ideas. So actually, it's extremely important. Using linkers is important in task 1, task 2, and the speaking test as well. Okay? So it's important for you to use what? to use linkers, to use linkers. Okay, clear about that? Let's move on. Now we come to the lexical resource. Actually, the lexical resource means two things. Number one, to use a variety of vocabulary. And number two, to use them or to choose them properly, to have a good choice of your vocabulary. Let me give you an example for bad choice or bad word choice or incorrect word choice. If I say put yourself in my shoes, it's okay, by the way, it's an expression and we can use it, no problem. By the way, in the speaking test, you may use casual language. You may use casual language, no issue if you use casual language. I mean, no issue if you use common language, everyday language is okay. You can use expressions, you can use proverbs, you can use idioms. It's okay here, but never use slang language. Never use that slang language. There's a difference between colloquial language and that slang language. You more abstract questions. We said that this is part number 3. And in which part did the examiner give you a topic? We said that this is part number 2. And the examiner is going to give you 1 minute to think. And by the way, the examiner also is going to give you and provide you with a note paper and a pencil in order to take down or write down some notes. And you can have a look at this note paper while giving your speech, by the way. So no issue, you can do that easily. Okay? So you're going to have 1 minute to think, and you need to speak up to 2 minutes, up to 2 minutes. No, not 3 minutes, actually, Miss Heaven. Up to 2 minutes only. Why are the IELTS speaking tests recorded? Keep in mind that all the IELTS speaking tests are recorded. Why? Because another examiner might need to score your test. You may ask for reassessment. So that's why your speech should be recorded here. Is it a good idea to memorize your answer? No. What does it mean by memorizing your answer? I mean to memorize a specific expression or specific statements to say. And this is not good because this may be out of context. Like, for example, do you like travel? Yes, actually, I like travel a lot, but I prefer to stay home with my wife because my wife is my life. And I love her a lot because she cooks food for perfection. Maybe. Okay. So what's your favorite restaurant? My favorite restaurant is blah, 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 but I do not eat there a lot. And I like to stay at home with my wife because my wife is my life. And I love her a lot because she cooks food for perfection. What's wrong with this man? And what's your favorite hobby? My favorite hobby is playing football, but I do not play football a lot. And I prefer to stay home with my wife because my wife is my life and I love her a lot because she cooks food for perfection. It seems that there's a problem with this person here. Actually, yes, this is what I mean by memorized answer. You memorize something, okay? you keep saying it a lot. So this is out of context here. This is out of context. Keep that in mind. Okay, if you wear smart clothes for the speaking test, will the examiner give you a higher band score? No. We judge your appearance. We do not judge your appearance here, okay? We do not judge your appearance, but actually it's important to wear something good, okay? I mean that, I still remember something like 5 years ago, one of the test takers came to the speaking test wearing shorts, t-shirts, sunglasses, caps, flip-flops, flip-flops. Okay, from the first glance, you may think that he's going to go to the beach, not to an academic test like the IELTS one. So try to come wearing something comfortable because you're going to spend a lot of time, but also keep in mind that that first impressions last. Okay, first impressions last. Yes, you can wear abaya, it's okay. Wear as you like, as I said. As long as it's okay. I mean that the code of dressing here, to wear something good, to wear something okay. If the examiner agrees with your opinions, will you get higher band scores? No. The examiner is not here to agree or disagree with you. This is his not job. The examiner is paid to judge the way you express your opinion. Not what is your opinion. Can I wear a watch? No, you cannot wear a watch. Why? Because all devices, even if it is a traditional watch, a mechanical watch, not digital one, it is not allowed. So when you come to the test, you will not be allowed to get your mobile phone, even your wallet. They are going to take your wallet from you and keep it in a closet, of course, and give it back again at the end of the test. If you do not like a question, can I ask the examiner for a different one? You are not at a restaurant, so do not think of that. You're not having a menu and you are picking. Okay, so actually, I do not like this question. Can you give me another one? I'm not a waiter taking your order here. I ask you a question, just give me the answer. Okay, we're not here to prefer which question you like and which one you dislike, okay? So if the examiner asks you a question, try not to ask him to change that, okay? But you may ask for more clarification, okay? Can the examiner tell me my band score at the end of the test? Of course, no. So most of the examiners are very friendly, by the way. They are not ghosters, so don't worry about that. They will treat you in a very friendly way. So do not say that, okay, this examiner is very friendly and he treats me fatherly or she treats me motherly. So, sir, please tell me my band score because I'm very, very nervous. So you are gonna make me feel comfortable. Oh, I'm gonna die. So please give me some kind of assurance. This is not good because the examiner himself or herself may not make up his or her mind regarding your band score. He need to listen again to your speech. Is it possible to? No, as I said, all the wrist watches are not allowed. It's not possible to get half. Why? Because the time is going to be projected, and during speaking, listening, listening, reading, and writing, the time is going to be projected in a front wall in front of you, in a big wall in front of you if you are doing the paper test, and it's going to be projected at the top of the screen if you're going to do the computer test. So no need to wear a watch actually here. You're going to be asked and give answer. Okay. In some parts, there may be a discussion. Is it possible to get 9? Yes. To get half band score? Yes. You may get 6.5, 7.5. And by the way, the speaking part is one of the most important parts here. Okay. What about body language? Is body language important? Is body language important or not? Actually, the examiner will not judge you according to your body language, but keep in mind that body language is important. And facial expressions are also important. So when you use your body language, of course it is okay if you do not sit solid. So what's your favorite subject? My favorite subject is football. Oh, are you a robot? Okay. What's your favorite whatever? It's okay. I like to eat at home because eating at home. Or so try to have some kind of body language. Actually, body language helps you a lot to deliver and convey part of your message. But do not use that excessive body language. Okay, my favorite school subject is oh my God, it seems like as you are fighting with the examiner. So yes, some moderate using or usage of body language is something okay. And having let me say, make your facial expressions match with your speech. For example, do you like going shopping with your wife and family? Yes, I like going shopping with my family a lot. I don't know how to express the level of happiness I feel from the bottom of my heart when I go shopping with them. This is the happiest time ever I spend. I am waiting for this time from the beginning of the week until the end of the week. I feel very eager to go with them shopping. It makes me feeling extremely happy. It doesn't seem to be that. Or how do you feel when your family is away from you for a while? Actually, I feel very sad
I cannot tell you how sad I am when they are away from me and I am counting days waiting for them to come back,
because I'm extremely sad. I cannot express how sad I am when I do not go out, I do not meet my friends, because I cannot leave the house. I keep waiting for them, feeling very sad. Okay, it seems the opposite. Okay, it seems the opposite. You need to make your facial expressions match with what you say. Okay, and also, and also, and also, you need to have good eye contact. Is eye contact important? Yes. So if the examiner is speaking to you, do not look. Do you like football? Yes, I like football a lot. Football is my favorite hobby, and I like to play football with my friends. Okay, where are you looking? Is there a problem with the ceiling or something like that? Or why do you keep looking at the ground? Do you miss something? Do you lose something? Or did you lose something? So this is not good. Try to have good eye contact. Okay. Yeah. So these are important, of course. These are important. Anyway,